The Audi RS3 versus the A45s AMG. Now, as always, we're going to talk about the cost of ownership, the insurance, the monthly installment, the petrol, all those things. But more importantly, I want to discuss some of the extras you would pay on each of these cars, especially on the Audi since it's the new kid on the block. So, you've just won the Powerball and you're trying to decide which car to go for. An A45, an RS3. I'm here to help you. Let's get started. Now, the Audi RS3 starts at 1,215,000 Rand. When the salesman told me that, I actually said, wow, that's cheaper than I expected. Then he laughed and said, yeah, until you add the extras. So, anyway, if you want your Audi to look like the one in the video, you see that black grille, 7,000 Rand, but you can't have the black grille without having those black mirrors. Those are an extra 2,000 Rand. If you want that nice orange paint, it's part of the Audi exclusive customized paint finishes. It's called Glitter Orange or Glitter Orange, 37,500 Rand. Those cool rims you see over there, Y-style 5-spoke with a graphic print, 12,700 Rand. That cool interior with the honeycomb stitching, 18,200 Rand. If you want those blue brake calipers, 5,500 Rand. If you want the carbon roof spoiler, that's 23,300 Rand. And if you want my favorite extra of all time, the sunroof, 17,000 Rand. Now guys, I could go on and on and on. I'm telling you, you could buy a car with the extras. Yeah, I mean, you could literally just take your 1.2 million, buy a basic RS3, and instead of buying extras, you just get a Suzuki Baleno. Speaking of the Baleno, if you haven't seen my review of the Baleno, go check it out. Okay, but you can't get the Baleno and then not pimp your RS3. I mean, defeats the purpose. You will have to get the sunroof. You will have to get the spoiler. You know, that's what the car is all about. But I know there are people who are actually interested in knowing some of these extras. So I'll just add a couple more, then we'll get to our cost of ownership. Adaptive cruise control is 6,900. A heads-up display is 15,000. Those cameras you get on the Baleno, the 360-degree ones, 7,200. If you want to increase your top speed from 250 to 280 kilometers per hour, it's 27,500 Rand. If you want your USB Type-Cs in the rear to charge, you pay 1,200. I mean, guys, come on. Really? But anyway, Audi is part of the VW group, so you know they love extras. Now, the total of all the extras I've just mentioned is 181,000 Rand. Add a few thousand and you could get yourself a Suzuki Swift. And I didn't even mention all the stuff they have on their spec list. There is a lot. So this brings our total to 1,396,000 Rand. Now, if you were to finance that per month, 6 years, 0 deposit, you would pay 25,862 for your Audi RS3. If you had no money for extras and you just wanted the basic car at 1.2 million, 15,000, your monthly installment was going to be 22,509 Rand. The insurance premium will be pretty high. I'm sure it costs more than my installment on the Ford Fiesta. I'm estimating anything from 3,400 Rand going up, depending on your location, on your age, and all those other factors. With the petrol, you'll fill up from around 1.4, 1.5. How many petrol tanks you'll use is entirely up to how much of a show-off you are. But guys, you put about 3 or 4. So 1.5, 3,000, 4.5. Yeah, it can go up to 6,000, but that's all on you, you know. And that brings our RS3 totals to the amount you see on your screen. So we've covered the financial aspect of the RS3. I am still going to compare it to the A45s as I promised. But before I get to that, guys, I just wanted to say, please clap hands for yourselves. As you might have seen, we are officially at over 1,000 subscribers. I know someone might think it's not a lot, but this happened within 28 days. 28 days. Over 55,000 views. Thank you so much, guys, for all your comments. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for clicking on the bell icon. And even to the 85% of you who have watched but have not yet subscribed, support local YouTube, guys. It's the right thing to do. And yeah, don't forget to click on the bell icon so you're notified when I release part 2 of this video series. We'll be looking at the A45s AMG and officially comparing it to the RS3. I didn't forget about the A1 video I promised. That's coming soon. Had to do this first cause it's the 1000 subscriber special. But until then, take care. Welcome to our end credit scenes. Now you're probably wondering about the bow on the car. No, I did not buy it. Someone else did though. It was very hard to find this car, guys. Most of them have been sold already. They're just waiting for shipment for new ones, but I went to a couple of dealerships before finding one. But at least Audi Sandton was kind enough to let me take videos of this one.